Once known as one of the most dominant and unstoppable athletes in basketball history, Shaquille O'Neal is now going through a stage of life that many longtime fans find emotional to witness. During his legendary NBA career, Shaquille O'Neal was larger than life in every possible way. Standing over 7 feet tall and weighing more than 300 pounds, he overwhelmed opponents with incredible strength, unmatched confidence, and a personality that made him one of the most beloved stars in sports history. From winning championships with the Los Angeles Lakers to becoming a global celebrity, businessman, and television personality, Shaq seemed unstoppable both on and off the court. Fans admired not only his dominance in basketball but also his humor, generosity, and ability to make people laugh everywhere he went. But behind the fame and success, recent years have brought emotional challenges that have clearly affected the basketball legend. In recent interviews and public appearances, supporters have noticed that Shaq often seems more serious, emotional, and reflective compared to the energetic superstar they remember from his playing days. Many believe personal loss, non-stop responsibilities, and the emotional pressure of maintaining such a massive public image have slowly taken a toll on him over time. The deaths of close friends, fellow athletes, and especially basketball legends deeply impacted Shaquille O'Neal, and he has openly spoken about grief, regret, and the pain of losing people he loved. Fans were especially moved seeing the usually cheerful giant become emotional while discussing family, friendship, and how quickly life can change. At the same time, years of intense basketball competition placed enormous stress on his body. Carrying such a massive frame through decades of professional sports has led to visible physical changes, with many fans noticing differences in his mobility and overall appearance during television appearances and live events. Yet despite the emotional struggles and physical challenges, Shaquille O'Neal continues showing remarkable resilience. He remains active as a sports analyst, entrepreneur, entertainer, and mentor to younger athletes. Millions still admire the larger-than-life personality that made him one of the most recognizable figures in sports history. What makes this stage of Shaq's life especially emotional for fans is the contrast between the unstoppable force they once watched dominate basketball courts and the older man now reflecting on loss, aging, and personal struggles. Still, those close to him say Shaq remains deeply committed to helping others, supporting his family, and protecting the legacy he built throughout his extraordinary career. His story has become about far more than basketball greatness. It is a reminder that even the strongest and most successful people face pain, grief, and difficult challenges behind the spotlight. To millions of fans around the world, Shaquille O'Neal will always remain a true legend whose influence on basketball and popular culture can never be erased.